Shortly before the 2017 Australian Open, Serena Williams took a pregnancy test. It was positive. She took several more. They were positive too. Serena was nervous. She had questions about whether it was safe to compete during the first weeks of pregnancy. But the tournament was about to begin, and nobody outside her small circle knew. She decided to play, and to place all the uncertainty somewhere outside the tennis court. Welcome to Exceptional Humans, the human stories behind extraordinary lives. At 35, Serena already had 22 major singles titles, tied with Steffi Graf for the most won by a woman since professional players were admitted to the major tournaments. One more would move Serena ahead. A year earlier, she had reached the Australian Open final and lost. This time, she gave her opponents almost nothing. Serena won her first 4 matches without losing a set. She was not simply surviving the tournament while pregnant. She was controlling it. In the quarterfinal, she faced Johanna Konta, who had just won a tournament in Sydney and had not lost a match that year. Serena beat her 6-2, 6-3. The semi-final brought Mirjana Lucic-Baroni, a 34-year-old whose unexpected run had carried her into her first major semi-final in nearly 18 years. Serena ended it in 50 minutes 6-2, 6-1. The final placed Serena across the net from Venus Williams. The sisters had not met in a major final since Wimbledon in 2009. Venus was 36 and had overcome injuries and illness to reach this stage again. The match was close enough to remain tense, but Serena took control at the same point in both sets. At 3 games each, she broke Venus's serve. Serena won 6-4, 6-4. 7 matches, 14 sets. None lost. The victory gave Serena her 23rd major singles title and the open-era record she had been chasing. Only later did the wider public learn that she had won while about 8 weeks pregnant. The months after that triumph were far more dangerous. In September, Serena delivered her daughter, Olympia, by emergency cesarean section. The next day, blood clots were found in her lungs. Complications led to further operations, and she spent weeks unable to get out of bed without help. She returned to professional tennis in March 2018. That same year, she reached the finals at Wimbledon and the US Open. She never won another major singles title, but returning to those stages after childbirth and multiple operations became a different kind of achievement. If you value documentaries that look beyond the highlight reel, please like this video, subscribe to Exceptional Humans, and tell us in the comments whose story we should explore next. Serena's Australian Open was not extraordinary because uncertainty disappeared. It was extraordinary because, for 7 matches, she decided exactly where her attention would go. The world saw a champion chasing history. Only Serena knew that 2 futures were beginning at once.